friends, it's a pleasure to have you guys back for another video. My name is Lady Morales. I help women find their life beyond food and weight obsession. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about why intuitive eating isn't working for you. Doubts, questions, pitfalls, mistakes that people are making when it comes to intuitive eating. And hopefully you'll be able to catch yourself and see what kind of adjustments you need to make. So the first reason why intuitive eating isn't working for you. It's because you're expecting to lose weight with intuitive eating. This is something that really irks me about how intuitive eating is promoted today. Intuitive eating is not a weight loss program. Intuitive eating is it's not a weight loss program. I mean, I really don't know how to not sugarcoat it. So many people nowadays, especially when I looked up YouTube videos and looked up intuitive eating, and it was like intuitive eating for weight loss everywhere. It was plastered everywhere. Intuitive eating for weight loss. If you go into the idea of intuitive eating being a weight loss program, it's not going to work for you, because a lot of you guys, I'm gonna probably go on a rant. Because a lot of people out there like, make sure that you only eat when you're hungry and you only stop when you reach this level, and there's all these like misconception and ideas about how your satiety level is supposed to be with intuitive eating, or your satisfaction levels, excuse me, and how when you're not supposed to eat, and if you're doing it this way, you're not an intuitive eater, and you're eating emotionally, and a lot of the ways that intuitive eating is promoted out there is people are saying, oh, you know, like, I eat intuitively, I just, you know, like, cut out this, or I don't eat that, and that's not intuitive eating. Let me read to you from Evelyn Tribble herself. If you guys don't know who Evelyn Tribble is, Tribble, hope I'm pronouncing it right. She is not only a registered dietitian, but she is a revolutionary when it comes to intuitive eating. She's one of the authors of Intuitive Eating, the book, and she has been in this field for years, decades. And she even talked about this on her Instagram post not too long ago. And I want you guys to understand what is truly intuitive eating. And this is going to be long, but I want you guys to really, really get it. So she says in her Instagram post, as exciting as it is to see #intuitive eating gain popularity, it is also important to recognize that the misrepresentations, misapplications, and misappropriations. Diet culture is really sneaky and is co-opting intuitive eating big time. This makes learning how to spot fake intuitive eating an incredibly valuable skill. So here are some red flags that I commonly see. This is what she says. Intuitive eating is not the absence of counting macros on the weekend. There is no counting macros with or points with intuitive eating, and this is period, guys. Intuitive eating is not your cheat day. Intuitive eating is not aligned with any weight loss food plan, including keto or any program with food rules for the purposes of shrinking your body. Let me repeat that. Intuitive eating is not aligned with any weight loss food plan, including keto or any program with food rules for the purposes of shrinking your body. Intuitive eating is about creating a healthy relationship with food, mind, and body. It is about bringing joy and pleasure back to the experience of eating. It's not about the pursuit
of weight loss.
Intuitive eating is not a diet. It's a journey of learning and discovery, not pass or fail. There are no rules, just the 10 principles, which are guideposts. You and only you are to decide what tastes and feels best in your body. You are the boss of you. You are in charge. Intuitive eating is far more nuanced than eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. Preach it. It's an integration of mind-body knowledge, recognizing that life gets hectic and busy at times. Sometimes, for example, your lunch break may be before you're physically hungry, but that's okay. That is where your mind knowledge comes in. Your body still needs nourishment before a busy afternoon. Most importantly, intuitive eating is Health at Every Size Aligned. If you guys don't know Health at Every Size, it's a book by Linda Bacon talking about how health comes in all shapes and sizes, and the science behind the misinterpretations of overweight, obese, Read the book, it's really good. A lot of people, when I talk about this, they're gonna be turned off because probably they see my size and they're like, oh, okay, well, it's obvious that intuitive eating isn't working for you. Well, here's the thing. Thanks to intuitive eating, I don't binge eat. I don't crave sugar. The only time I do crave sugar is when I'm on my period. And I never think about food only when I'm hungry or when I'm in the mood to eat. And that's it. I no longer track food. I don't binge eat. I can't physically binge eat. And honestly say my diet consists of a variety of things. Some of it being the not so healthy, other times it being the healthy. I just eat what my body craves, what my body's in the mood for. And I tried that approach when I was in recovery. I tried that approach, like, yeah, I still want to be at my dream body, so I'm going to try intuitive eating for weight loss. But then it gets you stuck again in the black and white mentality and in the diet mindset. Intuitive eating literally means intuitive living. Like, to all the people out there who, I guess, are promoting intuitive eating as weight loss, respect to you first and foremost. Everybody, please don't send anybody hate or anything like that. All I ask is that you just be wary of how you promote intuitive eating, especially for people who are recovering from dieting or yo-yo dieting and binge eating and eating disorders and stuff. Just be careful, do your research, and of course I always say, like, if you're happy and you're not hurting anybody, you're getting laid and you're getting paid, and you're healthy and this isn't getting in the way of you living your best life, and you aren't obsessed with food or anything like that. As long as you are happy and you're satisfied and you know this is something you can keep up with for the rest of your life, by all means, go do it. Have fun. Just live your life. This is my opinions. This is what worked for me and what's worked for so many others. The more you give yourself this permission to eat with no rules, the less food has power over you. Yeah, you just have to give it a chance. Just give it a freaking chance. Okay. With that being said, so if you guys enjoyed this video and want more content like this, more information on finding body peace, becoming an intuitive eater, finding life beyond food and weight obsession, then of course don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, I will see you guys on the next video.